If you can laugh at yourself, then you're good. But if you can't laugh at yourself, if you're like, dude, I'm a up person, I'm kind of messed up, then maybe you want to go look for some help. What's good, fam? Dad's back. And I am really, really, really sorry for being gone so long. I won't do that again, I promise. Well, I guess I won't promise that. I will try not to do that again. Just life. Life got in the way, or didn't get in the way. Life happened. I did a lot of stuff. I had a lot of stuff going on. A lot of issues I had to attend to. And a couple moves I had to make. So forgive me. But for the time being, we will return to our scheduled programming. Promise. All right, so before we go any further, you know the drill, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment down below and tell me what you think. All right, let's get it. Yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the last installment of intro. We're going to do intro 3, and then we're going to follow up with outro. All right, let's get it.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would've never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we?
He's got to be talking to himself, right? I mean, I don't think there was anybody else that he was doing this with.
Oh, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish mom was here, we all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to glass.
So maybe he thinks that people are sick and tired of hearing it, about hearing about his mom. We're not, dude. We're not. When you read a song that makes you feel something, it makes other people feel something. Don't think that you're getting played out, dude. You keep it fresh. I mean, you do fall back to the, like the feelings and emotion and depression and loneliness and whatnot, but it's life, dude. Don't stop what you're doing.
Glad we know. Yeah, it's time for the 3rd record, and I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest.
Things have changed, things have changed. You got a lot of people fucking watching you now, dude. I mean, this was 5 years ago, too. So, I mean, now you got a lot more people watching. Yeah, dude, things have blossomed into a whole new thing, people, you got expectations. You've already got something of you out there, so they know, or they think they know what to expect. You can either surprise them and come up with something different, or continue on the path that you've started. With him, I feel like he really stayed on that path. He stuck with what he stuck to his guns. He never code switched. He was never like, oh, I'm gonna throw some swear words in this, and maybe then I'll appeal to a new audience. He kept it 100, man. He really did.
And I told you I'd leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. Therapy session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you wanna know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took it from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage.
Well, for sure he's talking to himself, man. Or maybe he's talking like his alter ego, NF. There's Nate, and then there's NF. Oh, man, it's almost like that good versus evil thing. I wouldn't say split personalities, but he chooses to be two separate people. He's got the one that holds all the emotions, that deals with all the pain, and that's where he can put it. And then he can shut that off when he wants. I mean, I've seen people do weirder things.
You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I...
Yes, definitely. Your emotional side, your vulnerable side. It's okay to be mad, and it's okay to cry. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to have emotions, man. It's what drives us, what makes us human. There ain't no magic pill that's gonna fix it, no matter what the doctors tell you. It's all here, man.
I like it, I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this. Say you wanna own your life and wake up and take your own advice. You're just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should've told him right. Put your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta work at the drop.
Man, this is nothing like the other intros. Not the way I see it. You know, it's so much different than than 1 and 2. It's a lot darker, a lot more emotionally driven. Just a different kind of emotion in this one. It's so much different than the other two.
So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up.
I love that he mentions the shovel. That's awesome.
I don't want to hear another sentence. Hey, man, that is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig a hole, kill a track, and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in it? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. Whew. You had me scared for a second.
Oh my god, dude. He's like talking about, dude, I love the way he's doing this, man. Like he's got the shovel and he's having his self, his alter ego dig a hole. He's like, nah, man, we're going here together. Don't worry. I'm waiting to hear a tink from the shovel.
I thought we were digging my grave. We did.
I swear to God, I didn't know that was coming. I had no idea.
Afraid is a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement. Almost done, should've done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited, you know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying? That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away.
So he's got all kinds of different sides of him. You know, he's got anger. He's got his sad side. He's all these, like, what's that movie? Y'all can tell me in the comments. That movie with all the emotions, the anger and sadness and whatever inside the little girl's head. It's like that. It's like that's what I'm picturing as I'm hearing this now all of a sudden.
Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in the week.
Except for a lot darker because he killed one of them and now he's burying him.
Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
That's saying something right there. Hey, wow, I like that. So, like, think about it, man. Like, you got a lot of emotions that kind of control your life, that make you who you are, and a lot of people are slave to those emotions. They don't know how to control them. I'm one of them people, man. My anger can sometimes get the best of me. I don't really get violent. I get loud and I look like an idiot. That's about it. My anger gets the best of me, man, and I make a fool out of myself a lot. My wife... You guys... I'm not kidding, man. My wife makes fun of me when I freak out and I yell. Like, and it's usually when I'm doing something with my hands, like when I'm working on my computer, or I'm working on my car, or something small, working on one of my RC cars. Like, I get mad and I freak out and then I get it to work and then I just kind of laugh at myself later. You know, and I mean, it's really important that you're able to step back and see yourself. Maybe have someone record you. If you do shit like that, have someone record you so you can watch yourself behave that way. And then if you can laugh at yourself, then you're good. Then you're good. But if you can't laugh at yourself, if you're like, dude, I'm a up person, I'm kind of messed up, then maybe you want to go look for some help. You go get some help because you know when it's a problem by just the way it looks, man. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a violent person. I don't get violent, or I just don't. I'm not. I've never been. I might punch things, like the thing I'm working on, and then I break it. But I'm just loud. That's about it. My bark is way worse than my bite. So that was sick. It was a lot different than what I expected. It was the first two were hype. They were exciting. This one was a little more sit and listen, and he's weaving a story and a picture for you. Like you're actually able to see the stuff going down. Very very cool. Just a little different than what I expected. Tell me what y'all thought, and make sure you go watch his original video, or go listen to his original video without me talking in the background so you could hear it, and without me pausing it over and over and over again, because that's what I do. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Gamer Dad's out.